Did you know that you can actually help your brain get healthier and help lower your risk of getting dementia?
New data lists steps every one of us can take right now. Psychologist Dr. Laura Saunders is here to take us through them. Good morning, Doc. How are you?
Hello, friends. Happy Thursday, as chilly as it is out there.
Yes.
And the good news is we can do some things to help prevent about 40% of dementia cases.
And you say it's never too late or too early to start.
It is never too late, and it's not too early. And I do like to do a bit of education here because dementia is an overarching category. It's a more general term used to describe serious disturbances in thinking and memory. And remember, Alzheimer's is just a type of dementia. There's several other kinds. There's like Lewy body and other kinds of dementia. But Alzheimer's is just a type, but dementia is the overall category.
Okay, so dementia is the umbrella and everything else falls underneath it.
All right. So,
exactly.
Doc, what are some of the things that we can do? Where can we start?
Challenge your mind. Do things to learn. I don't care if it's Wordle. I don't care if it's, puzzles. Do things to challenge your mind. That is so important to keep your brain stimulated and activated.
Could that even include reading a book?
That includes reading and includes, like just any kind of stimulation. Do things that challenge your mind.
And you say stay in school. Are you talking about students or you're talking about adults? You're talking about everybody?
It's everybody. I mean, the best case scenario is that you stay in school for as long as possible when you're younger, but you're never too old to learn anything. My father in his 40s started to take piano lessons, and he took piano lessons for 20 years just to keep his mind stimulated. He only learned 2 songs, but yet he could still play them.
That's awesome.
Learn, stay in school, take a class, do something to keep your mind stimulated.
Even when you check in with your town and city departments, they sometimes have
adult ed and things like that.
Yeah, adult ed. Those are little things that you can do as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a good it's a good time.
A lot of workshops, and also we need to move our bodies, right?
This applies to everything, but moving your body, remember, gets blood coursing through your body, oxygen coursing through your body and your brain, and it just keeps everything flowing. So it's so important, not just for keeping yourself healthy, because that also lowers your blood pressure and addresses any cardiovascular risks.
And you want us to prevent our heads. Protect. That's what I said.
Prevent your head from
Did I say
injured.
prevent? Well, prevent it and protect it.
We need to prevent it. We need to protect it. We need to protect our heads as much as possible to prevent falls, to wear a helmet, to wear a seatbelt. Protect your head, because head injuries are a significant risk factor for later learning and memory
100%,
problems.
100%.
And we hear about this all the time,
Yeah,
being
be
smoke-free.
So important.
Are we talking about nicotine and marijuana, one or the other? What are we talking here?
All of them.
All of them.
In my mind, all of them, right?
Yeah.
So, smoking has so many health risk factors. We know, that they're well known, they're well researched. There's so many health risk factors, and it affects your brain health as well.
Eat right.
Again, just like moving your body, eating right reduces your risk of diabetes, it reduces your risk of high blood pressure, it reduces those cardiovascular risks that affect your brain health.
And I think it's important to point out here, whether you're 70 years old watching, whether you're in your 20s, it's never too late to start doing all of these things, right?
It is never too late. And each day we have an opportunity to do something to stimulate ourselves, to reduce our smoking, to go for a walk, although it's super cold these days, but to do things that help our mind and our body. Each and every day we have those opportunities.
I just thought of one more thing.
Yeah.
When we were talking about furthering our education, could volunteering at an animal shelter or another place where you're, kind of putting your skills to work, could that also be applicable?
So volunteerism, the act of getting out, interacting with people, making a regular commitment, is a beautiful way to feel a sense of connection, to be stimulated, right? You're interacting with people, you're doing a task, whatever it is, whatever the opportunity is. It's a beautiful way to check off many different goals and help you feel more alive, stimulated, and to give a lot of input to your mind and your body as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Laura Saunders. We so appreciate your time.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. You too. And you know, something else that you can do that helps in this on this topic is play some games.
Yeah.